Hi everyone, welcome in Prague. In case you missed our last episode, we've just came from Milan, and while strolling and exploring gems of Europe, we've came to the capital city of Czech Republic. And it's a bit colder than we was expecting because, in Milan it was already spring and here we are freezing.
Here it's a little bit like winter again. As we
Yeah.
hopped off the train, we are literally freezing. We're on the way to our hotel to check in, and as we were casually strolling the city, we passed the iconic metal sculpture.
It's such a unique piece of art, I would say.
Yeah, it's a rotating head of Franz Kafka. It turns every hour, and people are gathering right now as it is the right time.
Yeah, so we are going to join them to see what does it offer.
The head of Franz Kafka is an outdoor twisting sculpture made by a Czech artist located in the front of the shopping mall in the city center of Prague. This huge kinetic mirror sculpture is 11 meters tall and it's made out of 42 rotating panels. Each layer is motorized and rotates individually. Installed in 2014, this huge reflective bust reveals Kafka's tortured personality and self-doubt that plagued him his entire life. He was the Czech writer living in Prague and writing in German.
We've ended up in a small bistro called KNEDLIN, which basically means the dumpling, and they offer here multiple flavors of dumplings, and they look like small balls, and you've never thought about the flavors they offer here. So I went for a sweet one, and it should be filled with blueberries. So let's see what is inside. Oh, it looks really full.
It's served warm.
Oh wow, it's really full of the blueberry cream. That looks good.
Basically, the dumplings are made in front of us from potatoes, and yeah, they are really like homemade ones.
Let me see. Yeah, it's warm, and they have like multiple choices of sweet and also savory.
Let's see what I have. So as far as I know, the dumplings are quite traditional food here, and they are made of potatoes, and mine should be salty and full of cheese. And oh wow, look at this. Oh wow, that's really filled up with cheese. Oh my goodness, it's super warm, actually quite hot.
Good?
Yeah, with a strong flavor. Quite salty, but I like it. On the riverside of Vltava River, there's a quite interesting building called the Dancing House. One can think that the building is dancing or even falling because of the pillows and other structures that are very asymmetric. Actually, the design is quite controversial because it's in an area where there are many other very nice old and Gothic buildings. On the top there is a beautiful bar and the terrace where you can have an astonishing view on the city.
We've just checked into our hotel, which is in the city center of Prague, and that means it's an old building, but it's very nice and clean. We've just came here, so let's have a look around. So just right here, it's basically like a small apartment. We have a big room, it's like really huge. And we have a table over here, so that's really nice because we can work a little bit, and go through emails and stuff like that. So I really loved it. Also, you have a lot of light over here because of the windows and also the storage. It's pretty nice. Then we have this bathroom over here. You have everything you would need, all the supplies, also the bathtub. I mean, what else can you ask for, right? We can continue. And yeah, then we have the bedroom just right here. I would say it's a very nice mix of an old furniture but very nicely made. It's all in white and cozy colors, so you can see it's pretty nice. And what I love the most probably is this amazing view from the window we have just right here. Look at this, like you have the whole city just for yourself right from your bedroom. I don't know, I mean, this is pretty amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I guess we're going to have something for dinner somewhere near. So let's put on some clothes and go outside.
After a day we have a beautiful sun, maybe also the sunset, and what I really want to do right now is go for a proper dinner. And what else we can go for as a traditional pub in the city center. I'm expecting to have some meat or cabbage and of course a lot of beer.
Oh yeah.
As it,
let's see.
I would say maybe this is the country they drink the most beer.
Well,
yeah, or it's on the top of the statistics.
Oh, but I'm pretty excited about the food. I mean, I really love this cuisine, so, and I'm getting really hungry, so I'm looking forward.
Let's go. So the first course is a soup, a beef soup with dumplings, and it looks like a very strong one. Ideal meal for a cold day.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, it's oily, salty, and strong.
Okay, so we also needed to refill our proteins. So we went for some meat. I got chicken breast with grilled veggies. It looks so good. So juicy, really good.
And I went for a small chicken with some potatoes. So, we had a wonderful dinner, but we saw how we can try different beers here, how we can have a degustation in such a nice way. So we decided to move on and try 8 different beers they have available. We have a nice list saying which one is which, and yeah, we're going from the light to the darkest one and the strongest one. So guys, I have to admit it was a wonderful experience. In the end we tasted basically 9 beers.
Well, yeah, but it was very nice. It was like in a small glass. As you could see that it was like a circle from wood. It was very nice. It was like a lovely experience. I really loved it. And yeah.
And also it was very nice that you had a description for each beer and how, like in a short, like how it was made and what flavor you should look for.
I wouldn't be able to drink that much beer, like if it would be normal one, but like just tasting, you know, like in a small glasses, it was really wonderful.
But I think based on this I would be able to choose for proper sizes next time.
Yeah, and I highly recommend to visit this bar or restaurant, or what can I say, because I don't know, the staff was very friendly, they were kind, polite, and really like, I don't know.
Also the serving and the service overall, it was amazing.
Very nice, yeah. So basically, if you are around here, definitely look up for, what was the name actually? It was like a Benedict. Yeah. Room
or like a house, I think.
Yeah.
No, we'll definitely link it below, and so you can choose it if you're here,
and also
here
the
around.
food was really delicious. Yeah, it tasted like homemade, or I don't know, really fresh and rich. I loved it.
Oh, me too. I mean, it was a pub and like traditional food, but done in a very nice way.
Yeah,
and nicely
the,
served.
Yeah, the staff and service, everything, 10 of 10, guys.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah. So we're just heading back to the hotel, and yeah, we need to rest a bit because tomorrow we are going to explore the old town of Prague. So if you like this video and you want to see more like this, you want to see more places like this, more gems around Europe, don't forget to like and subscribe so we can take you to another wonderful places.
Thank you guys. See you next time.
Sunday.
Bye.